When I tell y'all the signs be there for when it's time for you to move on. Yeah, today my grandfather passed away. Got a big ego. Such a huge ego. You ain't the girl that you used to be. You ain't. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, Mr. Rush. I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no room for guessing. No more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah, if I'm worth more than you could manage, yeah. I wish I could paint our love, these moments in vibrant. You are like synergetic gunplay, synergetic pelotard, synergetic sweet dream, turning. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my Chanel. It's your favorite auntie, cousin, big bag, possibly your favorite vlogger, whatever suits you, boo. What's up? What up, kinfolk? How you doing? We at the top of the week, y'all. We're gonna make this a blessed and highly favored week, and so on and so forth. That's how we're gonna do it. So far today been good, no complaints. This morning rolled smooth. We looking forward to an amazing day. Fingers crossed. I don't even know if this is an A day or a B day work-wise, but whatever day it is, child, let's just get it. Y'all, that's the stuff I got from Walmart. It's not mine. Therefore, y'all don't care to see it because you won't be seeing it nowhere else. I'm moving on. Charges and doing favors, but the favors are done. It's the first. Well, today is actually the second, but it's the first of the month, the first of the week. This is mine. Don't ask me for nothing. March is mine. I'm making a public announcement right now. It don't work for me. That's the universal no over here. That don't work for me. Let me get in here and get started. Y'all don't have no breakfast. I hope this collagen latte that I made gets me through to not be eating my lunch by the time I park my behind in my chair. But anyway, let me go, because what time is it? Alright, it's 7 o'clock. I got 10 minutes to make it do what it do. See y'all in the classroom if something popping off. Or if I think of something, child, I got you. Bye. Hey, what's up? So, y'all, background is different because I am in another class. Turns out that teacher that I've been subbing for the past 2-3 weeks, she returned today. So I am now in a senior English. I think English 4. That's what it looks like. So yeah, I don't know if this is just for today and tomorrow I'll be somewhere else, but I do find it, because I'm not even 100% sure that teacher returned, but you remember I asked about my long-term pay, because the long-term pay is tricky. It's like, yeah, I can show up here every day, but I need to be the same teacher for 30 days, same class. When I tell y'all the signs be there for when it's time for you to move on, the signs are there. The signs are there. The red flags show. Whatever the case may be, you will know that it's time to literally move on, and that's where I'm at. So I'm cool with it, no problems. I spent some of my morning, this is the planning period, so I spent some of my morning trying to take in this Tokyo trip. I'm trying to figure out how to plan this trip, since I am basically 30 days out, maybe even less. I'll leave on the 31st, and today is the 2nd. So excuse me, I will be zoning in on getting it squared away and looking for jobs. So I'm going to spend the rest of my day looking for a job or applying for jobs versus Tokyo. Tokyo can wait. Tokyo can wait. I could carve out 2 hours a day on Tokyo and call it a day. So that's what it is, y'all. Nothing much planned for after work. I will be taking care of some business. I like to get most of the bills paid at the beginning of the month. So that's what I'll be doing. Focus on getting those things taken care of. Definitely my daddy electricity bill will be the focus on today. So I'm gonna stop by there and see who can I talk with to try to get something worked out. Cause yeah, I think it was 9:17 when I looked today. 8:52 was his. So let's see. Okay, y'all. So yeah, my light bill is $60. 60 for two people. And my daddy, $8.52. Yo, this is so. And then it's moments like this that make me just yearn for my mom. Like, I know it's crazy to say at 40 something, to just be relying on my mom. Yeah, my mama would have fixed this. It would have never happened. It would have never happened. My life was good when my mother was here. Not from a financial standpoint, just her wisdom, just her concerns, and she was so active in our life, so freaking active. Whether you wanted her or not, she was there. She was definitely a problem solver. She was a thinker. And it's like, and she held you accountable, meaning she pushed. She would push. If you told her you had something to do, don't tell her you got to be at work for 8 o'clock. She's going to start calling you at 6:30, 7:15, 7:20. Yeah, she going to call you all the way up until you say, I'm at work. And then she move on to the next task in life. She was one of those moms. Oh, gosh. Definitely missed. But anyway, we're not going to go through that. I just wanted to pop in, say, hey, y'all. Hey, what's up? And let you know the signs are there. Operation Get Another Job. So let me get to that, and y'all finish enjoying your day, okay? Ooh, am I hungry? I might be hungry. I got to slow down. Then the plan was to, I guess y'all say, girl, you say bye, because the plan was to go to the gym today. It's Operation Slim Slow. Operation Slim Slow. So I'm going to try to hold tight to that as well. But anywho, bye y'all. This for real. Bye. Y'all, of course when I turn the camera on, it gets dark. Whatever. Y'all, today would have been a good day. And honestly, it was. But baby, I got a hold of, shall I say, the student got a hold to me. And it was one of them talkative students. Y'all, baby girl, she was talking before the class period started. What I mean by that, it was the fourth period class, so they go to lunch, then they come to their fourth period. So she was bringing her bags into the classroom. That baby stood there and talked the first 15 minutes. I'm like, oh my, okay. So she's just rambling and rambling and rambling. Okay, she finally wrapped it up so she could go to lunch. Boom. I ate my lunch. Class started. Baby girl put her chair at my desk. Yes, she did. She put her chair at my desk and sat down and whipped out her Chromebook. And she said she was going to do some work. Now, I've experienced that sometimes. Sometimes you just have that vibe to you where some students just want to be close by you. Like, I've had that. I experienced it more so with the middle schoolers, not so much as the high schoolers, and this was a senior class. But she happened to be one of those students, and she pulled up her chair right to the desk, and we were face to face, y'all. Face to face. And I don't never say nothing, because you never know what a kid is going through. You don't know what their high school experience is. I don't ever want to be them teachers or substitute teacher that be like, oh baby, you got to get away from me, go get at your desk, stay. Like, she wasn't being malicious. She just wanted to talk. And that baby talked. That baby told me everything. Her boyfriend 5'9", wore a size 13 shoe. She was charging for babysitting services to her sister. Me and her sister got the same birthday. She herself is a Libra. She went and pulled up the zodiac signs, read to me my traits as a Gemini. Y'all, I dozed in and out of sleep. I ain't gonna lie to you. If they get a hold to this, I did. She put me to sleep. I dozed off right when she started taking me to church. When she took me to church, that was it. So she tapped the desk to wake me up, and she said, one of the other students say, why you won't tell her to go sit at her desk? That girl been talking since she got in here. I'm like, y'all, I couldn't do nothing but laugh, because they was not telling a lie. That baby had been talking since she laid eyes on me. That baby talked. That baby talked. That baby say she want to go into business management. She going to the community college when she finished high school. That baby even pulled out her handwritten schedule. And I must have dozed off to sleep when she said where she worked at, besides the babysitting. But I know her boyfriend works at Wendy's, and he graduated last year. He go to Wendy's from 4 p.m. to 3 a.m. Oh my goodness, y'all. I slept. I did. I slept. But nevertheless, I gotta go handle my business. Y'all totally forgot. I gotta go get my international license. I have to take care of that. Still gonna get my daddy straight with that doggone bill, but I want to do that face to face. So I might have to pull up on him on tomorrow. I don't have anything planned for tomorrow, because y'all know I'm in that squeeze a penny zone. So I'll just go handle his business tomorrow, but I do have to pay that $337 light bill today. Well, it's due tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead and pay that, and then we gonna have to talk about that $515. That, like, it's only so much one person can do. But I got to get this squared away, because I got to send it off. They needed everything beforehand, so I'll go ahead and work that out. But I just want to pop in and let y'all know your girl was over there, baby. I was fighting my sleep hard. Anywho, y'all continue to enjoy y'all day. I already filmed earlier in the vlog. Well, no, my weekend vlog. Me at the AAA getting the license, so I'm gonna spare y'all. I'm just doing the process again. She said it shouldn't take even 5 minutes, because I already filled out the application and I already took the picture. And y'all, that picture, I look like yeah, I look troubled. So I don't know. I might retake my picture. Don't know yet. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna ride out and check out the TJ Maxx out there, see if they have any sand and fog oils, and then bring it on home. Might give me a hot dog. That's $4. I can spare $4. I can spare $4. But anywho, the sand and oil, I'm only trying to get the sand and fog oil, because somebody else had bought that for me. So I'm like, okay, cool. I like to hold my word to people when they do decide to give me little trinkets. So I'm going to get the oil. But anyway, see y'all in the next clip. Hey y'all, what's up? So happy Tuesday evening, y'all. So it's a whole lot of going on at the dungeon, right? Initially, they had a situation going on. I'm a substitute, so I fill in as needed. So my duties were relieved of filling in for that particular class. So then I moved on to another my preference is high school. So I was supposed to move on to another high school class, and I did. So that was yesterday and was supposed to be today. But then I don't know, something came up. Then that moved me to the 7th graders. Y'all, now, kicker is I had these particular students all last year for like 3 months last year. So some of them, I already knew what I was getting myself into in terms of behavior, but y'all, oh my goodness, I'm not, but you know what? Again, mark my word, I'm so glad that I vlog my life, because I'm vlogging my thoughts, my actions, situations, because y'all, if this wig look like it's sliding back, because it is. It got wore out. It was turned every which way but loose today. It was. It really was. I spent the last hour praying. I have a deeper connection with God after that class. Like, yeah. And I picked it up for Friday because now we just reverting. That's how I know. These are the signs. If you listen to my car rides, my ride with me, the signs are there that it's time to wrap this up. This was supposed to just be for a season, not a full-blown, full-throttle situation. No, it's time for me to go. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm comfortable in terms of scheduling. The pay is just trash. The pay is trash. But as far as the just coming here editing, yeah, but that's coming to an end. So I don't know what the future holds, but baby, I'm about to start working on it, because I'm about to run these errands right quick, and then your girl gonna go sit down and finish hashing them out. And I'm setting myself up to do at least 10 to 15 job applications per day, Monday through Friday. Like Monday, not even Friday, Monday through Thursday is when I'm trying to hash out applications. But yeah, baby, this is not for the week. It is not. But on another note, so my services were canceled, and so that stuff that's back there is on its way back to the retailer, and I will be moving right on along. So yeah, that came to a screeching halt, and I am okay with it. And I will be continuing to work on my back bedroom. I made a lot of progress, but like I say, I feel like I'm just gonna give y'all the ending, the final on that, because yeah, there's no kudos to organizing. Like, girl, you shouldn't even let it get that bad. So why are you looking for somebody to cheer you on? You shall not get a like, comment, or share because you did what you were supposed to do, adulting. There's no kudos in adulting. Let's just face it. There's no kudos in adulting. That's just what you're supposed to do. But anyway, y'all continue to enjoy y'all day. I am about to ride out and vibe out to my jams while I run these errands, because baby, it is mind-boggling. I'm paying bills, and matter of fact, I need to listen to some gospel music while I ride around town paying bills. Don't worry about why nothing has been done electronically. Just know nobody gonna be without light or water. Okay? All right. Or insurance, life or auto. Just a damn shame. Hey y'all, I just went to my local corner store to get me a turkey wing, and as y'all can see, crawfish are damn near $8 a pound, which is ridiculous, right? But that's not the only problem. It's the mere fact I'm coming out the store and it had a cute little baby. Her and her mom was in front of me, minding their business. I minded mine. After I pay for my stuff, come out the store, I walk into a whole encounter. And y'all, I don't know what's wrong with my phone because I immediately started recording, but there's no sound. Not the phone, not the camera, the phone. You could visually see, but you don't know what's going on. So once I realized I was having technical difficulties, I grabbed the camera and just put it on my dashboard with the door open, just so y'all can hear the daily shit that goes on in the great state of Louisiana. Y'all, that's why I don't do corner stores. I send other people to the corner store to get me something. God, not the chickens. Get a little hood with a little country. I just passed up a bunch of chickens just migrated to the end of the road. Now when they come up missing or snatched up or mowed over, it's gonna be a problem. Child. Anyway, y'all, I'm about to go home and work out on my turkey neck. I got a turkey neck, some eggs, and some potatoes. Cause I ain't gonna lie, they food be good. They boiled stuff be good. But I'm not giving nobody $8 for a pound of crawfish. The restaurants are not even $8. The restaurant I paid, it was $7. It was 3 pounds for $21. I vlogged it, but yeah, I'm not about to do it. So anyway, see y'all later. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Y'all, today my grandfather passed away. Y'all, I'm still holding tonight, clowning and acting a fool on camera. What's understood don't have to be explained. We all know death is hard, death is a loss. So, with that being said, most of the family was here. You know, it's a private moment. I'm still here at the facility that he was at. Passed away from natural causes, basically complications from the stroke he had, and he was 89. So he lived a good life. I gotta say that he lived a good life. It just hit different. And I still remember, like y'all know, after a death, family just get sticky. Situations, relationships get sticky, and my family was no different. And he came over to my dad's house, which was the house my mom and my dad shared. This is my mother's father. He told me, I'm still your grandpa. I'm like, you right, Papa. I'm still my grandfather. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, it hurt. It do. It hurt. But that's neither here nor there. I did talk to my nephew. For those of you that don't know, things grew very strange and distant when my mom passed away in 2021 between my brother and I. And unfortunately for me, that included his children. However, when they see me, we do conversate. We do speak. Not so much me and my brother. Me and my brother we have zero relationship. Zero. Nothing. We'll be in the same room. He won't say nothing to me. Sometimes I'll say something to him just for the of it. Sometimes I don't. Today was one of them days I don't. Like, just can't fake it every time I see you. So I opted not to today. But y'all, it's like, you feel funny because when my mother left, the breath was taken out of me. Now that my grandfather is gone, y'all, I feel like that's like I've known him forever. Like, then when I did the math, I was like, dang, my grandfather was 45 when I came into this world. And y'all, I'm one of them granddaughters where my family, a lot of the younger kids left the state. The older kids stayed in state. And I don't come from a big family. My mama used to have me convinced we were such this large family. Child, we wasn't. Out of her siblings and whatnot, it was like 5 of them, I think, something like that. That whole situation gets sticky too, because I come from one of them families where people drop their kids off and now you're raising them. So you don't even know who is who biologically what. Could be a cousin that's not your auntie, child, whatever. But yeah, I was one of those ones where everybody had left. So my cousins that would be my age group, they lived in another state. So it was, and my grandfather was a plant worker. He graduated, he had a college degree. And so he worked at the plant and he would work nights. So I would be the granddaughter that stayed with my grandmother. So it was like I lived with my grandparents. Like, basically, that's what it was. I lived with my grandparents. But my parents lived in the same city. I just like to always be at my grandparents' house. Plus, she needed the company because it was just her in a nice size house. Especially at that time in the 80s, it was we would say a big house. Nah, it's like, oh, okay. But yeah, and y'all, you know what's weird? My grandmother passed away on March 8th. My grandfather passed away on March 4th. Wow. But yeah, so I was really, really close with my grandparents. I really was close. I was that grandkid that was there. Like, I was like a child. Like, when they created group chats, when the craze of the group chats, I was a part of the group chat and I wasn't even a sibling. Like, that's how close I was. But my mom died and all that closeness just faded. Anyway, about to see if I can get some retail therapy. I'm at TJ Maxx. We'll go over here before I go over to my grandfather's house. Yeah, I'm not pulling out a camera. I think my nephew want to see it, so y'all might get a glimpse of that. I don't know, but y'all know what time it is. So I will catch y'all when I get home. We could debunk and figure life out together. I just got a big ego. Such a huge ego.
Can't get copyrighted with me.
Sure can.
Leave it up to us.
Girl, you want to hire?
No, man, it's okay.
Okay.
Might just go out and do something productive.
Like, get a job.
Thank you.
It's the thank you. Yes, baby, yes.
I don't know why I asked.
Get it. Nope, I'm gonna follow you. Y'all. Okay, so we are getting ready to head over to her photo shoot. If I haven't said nothing, that's what's going on. Hold on.
Can you take me through it? Touch me on my face. Kiss me.
Thank you. See you later.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Y'all, the photo shoot is done. And now we get to go home and look cute. Thank you, Mama.